We're going to be reviewing General Grievous' flagship, the Invisible Hand. Now, this ship is from the opening scenes of Revenge of the Sith and plays a vital role in the galaxy's fate. LEGO has now brought this iconic Separatist dreadnought to life with set 75377. Now, with 557 pieces, this model captures the distinctive torpedo-like silhouette and intricate details of the original Starship. The trans-green command breach stands out, and the central hangar bay is a delightful touch, featuring miniature representations of Obi-Wan and Anakin. A standout feature is the ability to separate it into two sections, mirroring the ship's dramatic fate during the Battle of Coruscant.
Time to abandon ship.
So is the Invisible Hand a good addition to your LEGO Star Wars collection? Let's get building and find out. Now, whilst I'm building it, do not forget to like this video and please subscribe if you'd like to see more content like this. Now, the Invisible Hand is LEGO set number 75377 and it was released in March 2024. According to Brick Economy, it's estimated to retire around mid-2025, but obviously that could change. It is part of a Star Wars theme, but also part of a sub-theme that is the Starship collection, and it's aimed at people that are 18 plus. The Invisible Hand LEGO set has 557 pieces, and it took me around about an hour to build. And as mentioned, it is roughly 30 centimeters in length. Now, you can buy this LEGO set for $49.99 in US dollars, $46.99 in British pounds, and $52.99 in euros. And this works out at roughly just under 9 cents per brick, which is pretty average. Obviously, you will probably find this set at discounts in local stores. Now, I've only done a couple of Star Wars builds. It's not really a theme that I do too much of. I can't really comment on how it compares to other Star Wars builds. I do like the fact that it uses a decent amount of SNOT techniques. These are used to just give it that general sleek look of the ship. So if you don't use too much SNOT, this is a really good way of learning more about that technique. Now, it's really impressive how they've managed to get so much detail into the Invisible Hand, even at this scale. They've done a great job at replicating how the ship breaks into half, and it's pretty simple how it's done, but it works really well. It does represent exactly how it happens in the crash on Coruscant. One of my favorite details is the mini scale hangar. It just includes a nice little Easter egg, a micro build of Anakin and Obi-Wan. A nice nod to the film and just adds a little extra charm to the set. Now, obviously it's an 18 plus set, which is typically designed for display, so there's not really too much playability to it, although obviously you can simulate the crashing of the ship and break it into two pieces. As mentioned before, it does include the 25th anniversary LEGO Star Wars brick, which does make it a little bit more popular. Now, there's quite a lot to like about this set. A couple of the standout things for me is the actual shape of the ship and how accurate it is to the real ship, but to the scale of this set. To any Star Wars fans, it's clear that this is the Invisible Hand. It's also an enjoyable build, so it's not overcomplicated, but has some really nice technique. Now, if you're more of a collector or looking for a display piece, then this set is perfect. Now, to obviously balance this, there's some things I didn't like, the main one being that, obviously with it being a display piece and in a miniature scale, there are no minifigures. I mean, I love having a minifigure. You don't need them on every set, but I do like to have them. It would have been nice just to have maybe a General Grievous next to the 25-year brick. If you are a Star Wars fan, then this is one that you might want to get your hands on. I do like the Star Wars films, but it's not a theme of LEGO that I'm typically interested in. Although I can say that this one looks decent, and if I had the space, it would definitely be one that I would have on display. So there we go. That's my detailed review of the LEGO Star Wars Invisible Hand. Let me know in the comments, have you built it? or you're thinking about picking it up. And if you did enjoy this review, then do please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more LEGO content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.